But I see your true voice, and that's why you love me. So don't be afraid to get up and do it. Yes, guys, welcome back to the Akita Group. Qualities of a great founder. The Akita Group. Number one, you're unreasonably demanding. Absolutely unreasonably demanding. You expect everything done, and you expect the impossible at the same time. So as my dad says, how the hell are you going to do that? Like, type of thing. You're unreasonable, demanding. Number two, do you know staff? Do you know their staff and team will know more than them in the processes, in their profession? So if you're an editor, I know that editor is going to know more than me. If you're a solicitor, I know the solicitor is going to know more than me, type of thing. No, your staff will be better at their chosen profession than you will be. End of story on that one. You will never be better than them unless you train as a professional and put the time in they have in that chosen subject. So number three, determined to get things done no matter how hard it is. Doesn't matter how hard it is, but where there's a will, there's a way. And the harder it is, the better and bigger the achievement will be. Number four, they're firm on the morals, the goals, the standards and the beliefs, but they're always up for a heated debate to better the company, the mission or the vision or the mindset or their outlook. But they're firm on the morals, the goals, the standards and the beliefs. But they will have that heated debate and sit across the table with you if you want and figure out what's better for the company. Whether that is sticking to the goals, the morals and the standard beliefs of what are in place, or you think it's better because you're in that chosen profession. So I have to listen. It's a horses for courses part. But they're firm on the morals, the goals and the standards. They're positively stubborn. They won't take no for an answer, as they know goals can be achieved in teams. Like, if you train a football, you can't get it in the net. You can't get it in the net. But eventually you get it in the net. They're positively stubborn. In another example, like, I know I can turn around to my dad and say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that in this business game. And he was, sit on them, sit on them, sit on them, sit on them. The more times you're saying sit on them, I'll be sitting on that soon if he carries on. But that's how positively stubborn I am. I know I'm going to do it. Number six, they won't get swayed from the vision and the mission. Like my dad says, come back to reality, come back down, come back. Stop thinking of stuff you can't even achieve. And I'm like, Dad, I wouldn't even waste my time doing that. I wouldn't even waste my capacity doing something like that. Like I say to me, Dad, I'm going to take over the food industry in such a place or such a department store or this or that. And he goes, go and try sell some sweets first in a shop. I'm like, no, Dad, no. Get a grip. We're going up there. We're not going down there. We're not going down there. Number seven, willing to share the wealth with staff when milestones are hit. Big achievements for the company mean bigger achievements for the staff and the team players, because without them achieving their bigger goals, the company wouldn't achieve the goal. So a bigger reward and a milestone for the company, big achievements for the company mean bigger rewards for the team players. Number eight, they're willing to start all over again, as they're not scared to lose everything, as they know they've got it in the bag to get straight back on that horse and learn out and know how to do it again. They're not scared to lose everything and start over again. And you've got to have that courage and battle. Otherwise you won't get nowhere. Number nine, comfortable having tough conversations because they are believers they can fix or figure the problem out to solve it. That's the mindset. If you have a problem, I want to hear it because I want to try and figure out the problem. I want to figure it's the strategy, it's the layers, it's picking apart it all and figuring it out. Tough conversations are having tough conversations because they're a believer they can fix it or figure the problem out. That's where it comes back to the big-headed part. But it's not your big-headed, it's your mentality is to figure that out so you know for next time. Number 10, consistently recruiting and selling their idea to people. trying to tap into their inner potential. Like, I'm going to do this. It's going to have this many slippery ones. It's going to have this many fast ones. It's going to have this many high ones. Dad, it's going to have this many camper vans here. And whoa! And where do you think you're getting this money from? Dad, don't ask silly questions. I've got that in my back pocket already. We can do this. They're constantly recruiting, tapping into people's inner potential. They know they can achieve what they're doing. They just need the right support. You need to be a believer and follow in them footsteps. Number 11. Need strong-minded people around them to slow them down and rein them in sometimes. Like, as I say, if you're in the industry I'm in, there's many layers under that soil before you can even start putting on the top layers, or even thinking about this or thinking about that. But before all that, you've got paperwork, designs, this, that, feasibility. There's all sorts. You've got to slow down, slow the mind down, come back into the reality. You know you can do the problem. You know you can solve it. You know you can do it. But come back to reality and do it in a systematic approach, a 1, 2, 3 approach. Number 12. The good, they're always willing to listen and negotiate, as there is multiple ways to get to the top of the mountain. As I say, that boils back to the team might know better. There's always different ways to get to the top of the mountain. So they're willing to listen and negotiate. But if they think it is not suitable, they will say they've got the bottle and the courage. Number 13. Out of control thoughts as a visionary. Like, who the hell thinks of putting a cow rotisserie for the milk industry of 40 odd stories up? Like, it is visionary, uncontrollable thoughts. And that's why 14. The dangerous but the good. Like, if that worked out, it could be the next innovation, the next super industry. But some people go, that's lunatic thoughts. Like, that could be dangerous. There's so much weight up there on that, or there's so much dung, or there's so much of this. Some people class it dangerous, but in a good way, because it's funny. 15. They're like kids going around shouting their vision. I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. You've got to remember to rein that in. The more you shout it, the more loose lips sink ships. Gut feeling and intuition plays a part in seeing the problems. Like, as I say, head over to the Akita Group stories and you will see how all this part started when I was cuddling my dog on the floor. True story. True story. I'm 17. They're great at pointing out, painting a picture of the vision and the mission. I can tell you where I'm going and what I'm going to do. I wanted to have the best of this, the best of that, the best of this. I wanted to do this and I wanted to do that, and I wanted to get it to get rid of this part of that industry, and I wanted to get rid of this part of that industry, because the customer gets no value there. There is painting a vision and a mission. We're 18, patiently aggressive, we know that. We're 19, learn where to invest the money for the benefits of the company, in assets, stuff like that, IP, training your staff to be better. Number 20, imagine I can see my vision built in my head. Their imagination, their imaginative mindset. They can see something what normal people wouldn't even dream of. They can see this or that. Like, as you say, you bury someone and 100 people on the floor and say the last one out gets a bill. Like, it's imagination carries you. Number 21, failure and mistakes encourage you to get better. Courage to take on anyone. We've been through that again. The loyalty to your team's physical, financial and mental health. If you look after your team will look after you. The 24, pride. To admit when the shit hits the fan. You've got to have that pride to go, oh, I don't care, I've got to get up there and do that. Not run away like a coward. Number 25, success is not made instantly. Success is not made by success, and it's not made instantly. It's made by failing and problem solving. Success is made by failing and problem solving. And that's from the heart of the Akita Group and Zeus the White Warrior, who started this mission and vision. So till next time, peace out and keep it real, guys.